Let's go get him again.
I'm not expecting much with this fragrance here with the brand of Kokeshi and their scent called Tonka. So let's see how much tonka bean I get out of this little bottle. Let's go. Fragrance family, welcome to the Robezoid channel. I'm your host, Mark. Today we are doing an unboxing, not really, this is a tester, and giving a first impression on Tonka by the brand of Kokeshi, 2016 release. Never heard of this brand until now. All I know about this brand is the interesting bottles that they come in. Definitely very interesting, elaborate bottles. And they also have a collaboration with Jeremy Scott. So interesting concept, but let's see what the scents here, what they smell like. I decided that the Tonka one probably is best to take a look at. Let's delve into this one. Now let's delve into Tonka. Again, this is a tester, and it looks like it got sprayed already because there's only this much juice, unless it comes with that much juice. But let's see, there's no cap on this one. Let's delve into it, and as I suspected, it has been sprayed before as a tester, I would assume. Let's delve into it. Very not what I expected. It actually smells like the bottle color here, bluish greenish hue. It says in the note breakdown here, not much. Up top it says fresh. In the mid it says woody, and then in the base it says tonka bean. That's your note breakdown, folks. What do I smell? At the moment I'm getting zero tonka bean, none. I'm assuming it's going to come in more at the back end. I'll sense it, but at the moment right now, this smells like a very wearable ozonic fragrance. It's very watery. It has some citrus up top. Lemon is my guess. It has a soft woody undertone, obviously woody in the mid here. And lightly spiced with a little coriander note. Actually has a lot more facets than I anticipated. At the same time, it's actually a lot better than I anticipated. And it's way off field as far as a Tonka based scent. Like, not even in the same realm. This is a ozonic, freshy. It's nothing new to the game. It's nothing exciting. But it reminds me, and I don't want people to shoot me right now, but it reminds me of Voyage by Hermes, which is a very good designer release, a very well blended designer release, Jean-Claude Delena. It reminds me of that up top, and that is the farthest thing from a tonka bean that you could get. Ozonic, light, lemony, soft woody undertones, coriander spice, a little bit of it. Very easy to wear, something that you'd splash on. Good for travel use as voyages. It's very surprising in a good way, surprising in a bad way, because tonka bean, where is it? It really does smell like Voyage a little bit. It's there. Very interesting. I got to keep an eye on this little. And this thing is super cheap. Like, it feels like it was just a failed experiment, and now they have too many bottles that they have to sell. This is on Fragrance Buy, and they're like $15 Canadian. So for my American friends, if you do like Voyage by Hermes, again, it's off a strip here, so don't take my word for it as, oh, Mark said this, I'm gonna buy it. It doesn't smell like Voyage. It doesn't have the longevity. Don't get at me with that. But uncanny off the top. So yeah, very easy to wear fragrance. Nothing new in the game. Nothing exciting in the game. You can do worse with your money. However, if you're expecting a tonka bean, I got zero, and I mean nilch, of a tonka bean. Unfortunately, as far as the name goes, it's way off bat. Now that you heard my take on this one, I don't think too many people have tried these out. I'm probably one of the first on YouTube. I'd be surprised if there's actually videos on these, but I'd love to see your takes in the comments if you have any of this brand, of this anything in regards to this. I'd like to see that. As always, a great or poor fragrance will make a lasting impression. Choose your scent wisely. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.